Good morning, brothers and sisters. This morning, I really wanted to talk about one thing today, and it's all come from Genesis 1, verse 1 to 26. And if you take your time, listen to what I'm saying, you're going to have a revelation today. You're going to start running if you listen closely to what I'm about to say right now. So, when you read Genesis 1 verse 1 to 26, first of all, when God wanted to create the earth, he spoke to darkness, he spoke to it, and now the earth appeared. Because in that darkness, that was the sea. So when he spoke, the earth came out. And when God wanted to create fish, he spoke to the sea. So once he spoke to the sea to create fish, there was fish in the sea. When God wanted to create trees, he spoke to the earth. So once he spoke to the earth, now all the trees came out. When God wanted to create man, do you know who he spoke to? When God wanted to create us man, God spoke to himself. Let me say that again. When God wanted to create man, God spoke to himself. And we know whatever you come from, anybody that creates you, once you disconnect to that person, you're gonna get lost. Because let's say that, let me give you a good example. The tree, the tree, once you disconnect the tree from the earth, the tree gonna have to die literally, because that's the principle. If you take the fish out of the sea, the fish has to die. That's the principle. That's what it is. Even scientists know that. If you cut a branch off any tree, what's gonna happen to that branch? The branch gonna have to die. That's the principle. Because you just disconnected to its resources that's given it life. You see what I'm saying? And that's why us men, when we think we can do everything by ourselves, when we think we got all we need, we don't need God, we gonna die. And when I say die, I mean spiritually. Spiritually. And it's a terrible thing. Sometimes you die spiritually, you don't even know it. And to you, brothers and sisters, that's why you running. You looking for somebody. You're looking for somebody to fall in love with. You running with your heart out there. You running with your heart out there. You want somebody to fall in love with you. You want to be loved. But you forgot your first love, which is God Himself. You forgot your first love. That's why you have that void inside you, because you ignore your first love. Check Genesis 1. When God wanted to create us man, he didn't spoke to anything. He didn't spoke to anyone. God spoke to Himself, which means God is our resources. He is our Father. Do you see what I'm saying? God spoke to Himself, which means you are of Him. If you want to know anything about yourself, ask God, not people. They don't know. They don't even know. They don't know nothing. They don't even know nothing about themselves. You are of God. Check it. Genesis 1, verse 26. When God wanted to create the sea, He spoke to the waters. When God wanted to create the trees, He spoke to the earth. When God wanted to create earth, He spoke to the sea and darkness. And the earth came out. But when God wanted to create man, God spoke to Himself. God spoke to Himself, which means if you're disconnected with God, you're gonna spend your whole life being lost, because you are of God. That's why you're running out there. You don't even know you're running. You want to be loved. And I hope all what I'm saying today open your eyes, because if not, God knows. That's why you have that void inside you. You have that void inside you because you running. You don't even know you running. You have forgot your first love, and that's God Himself. You have to get back on track. You have to get back on track before it's too late. All of us have to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's getting crazy out there. People are dying every day, and you're still sleeping. It's hard for you to wake up. It's hard for you to see it, because you trying to survive. You trying to get by, and you trying to get by like you wasting time. You wasting time. Like one day it's gonna be too late. That's why I ask God, God, please forgive me. God, please open my eyes more and more. God, I'm feeling lazy. Give me the strength I need to believe. Give me the strength I need to pray more. Oh Lord, it's crazy. But brothers and sisters, and I really hope you take this message to heart, because this is true. This is all true. Check Genesis 1, verse 26. You're gonna see it. You are of God. You are from God. You think you see, the problem is you think you're flesh. No, you are a spirit and a body that possess a soul. And your soul, that's what Satan wants, because he knows the value of your soul. You don't even know the value of your own soul. Oh my God. You don't know. Because see, this flesh will die, but your soul will never die. Your soul is you, yourself. That's your soul. In another word, your soul, your desire, what you like, your feelings. This is all connected to your soul. You know? Your soul will never die, but this flesh will die one day. Where are you going? Where are you going after death? Where are you going after death? Where are you going? Where are you going? Heaven and hell exist, you know? You trying to ignore it will not change the reality, you know? And once you die, it's already too late to ask for forgiveness. It's already too late. And if you know, just humble yourself. Ask God for forgiveness, because if you know you're gonna keep on running, you're gonna keep being lost, because you are of God. You came from Him. Nobody can tell you who you are better than God, because He knows all about you. He knows all about you. And start, especially for the females, stop trying to fall in love with somebody that don't even know what love is. They don't even understand what true love is. They just want your flesh. That's all they want. That's all they want. And you out there running. You want to fall in love. You want to have a good life. You know. But what about your first love? You forget all about your first love. That's why you don't even know who you are, because you don't even know your first love, and that's God Himself. You are of Him. You came from Him. That's why when God was created you, He spoke to Himself. He knows all about you. You know? That's why, like, until you start reading the Bible, you will never know who you are. You will never know who you are, because these men out there, they're ready to lie to you. They're ready to lead you down the wrong path, because they know once they do that, they can make money with you. They can use you for themselves. They will use you. They will take your image, which is your very character. They will take that from you. Teach you how to lie, you know? Te- Teach you how to be hypocrite, you know? They will take your image from you. Wow. Well, okay, brothers and sisters, may everybody stay with God. Be blessed. Have a good one. Have a good day. May God bless you all.